All right.
got
What's this?
it's my little, you know what I'm saying?
No. What is? Oh shit.
Yeah. So if
Whoa.
you need to play games, this is where you need to be at.
My God, you have a full-blown arcade.
It's just there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. No.
Yeah. So now, what that's for?
Yeah. No, dude. No explanation necessary.
No. So when we was doing the podcast, right? We started the podcast right when the quarantine hit. So I feel like we still needed to record episodes. So I just put that thing in the chair, put an iPad on his face, and then we FaceTime with people from there. And it's like, it's like you're here. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. That's very technologically forward, son.
Genius. Got the fucking club wall here in the studio.
Oh shit. That is so the thing T-Pain would have in his house.
Yeah.
that is exactly what T-Pain should have in his house.
More life over here, more Grammy shit.
Oh yeah, my bad. What are those ones?
Grammy. Yeah, those that's for being a producer on the Carter 3.
Oh.
That's for songwriter on 24 Karat. 24 Karat Magic. That's for the hook on Coloring Book. And that's my Grammys Association joint. So yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize you wrote on 24 Karat Magic.
Yeah, a lot of people don't. I try to keep my mouth closed.
I bet your bank teller's aware.
Yeah, absolutely. For sure. We got this room here.
All right. What's this?
It's my little, you know what I'm saying?
No. What is? Oh shit.
Yeah. So if you need to play games, this is where you need to be at.
My God, you have a full-blown arcade.
Yeah, we try, man. We trying to put things together here, man. So if you need to play games, you got the Atari. I know you're a bit older, so you remember that. You know what I'm saying? We got the drift simulator.
Yo,
we not fucking around, man. We are not fucking around. I swear to God.
You are not fucking around.
Not at all. Hey Google, turn on the arcade.
Oh, this stunt is so insane.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, this stunt is so crazy.
It's not fair.
It's not fair. Yo, 24 Karat Magic came through. Check cleared.
Yeah, we're trying to get something different going here, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's just a part of it. So it's just a little part of it,
So you spend a lot of time in the basement.
Absolutely. This is like my little sanctuary down here, man. I try to, keep my mind at ease. I just come down here and just start fucking around and shit. So
are you a big party at the house kind of guy normally if we weren't social distancing?
All the time. I'd rather have parties at my house instead of going anywhere else. Rules and shit. You got to spend money. Who wants to do that? I got free liquor at my house. You know what I'm saying? We get supplied by a couple people that send shit for free. So just come through, drink for free, have parties. We got a bunch of back rooms if you need those. Shit like that, man. It's always great over here.
How was the experience of The Masked Singer? You won the first Masked Singer, right?
Yeah. The first season, I definitely kicked ass on there. No disrespect to anybody else that was on it, but I killed it.
Now, listen. I think you truly know how much I respect you as a human being.
Oh, I really appreciate that, man.
You know that. So, but there's a but coming.
Absolutely. There were some goats. There were some goats that I don't know how I did that. That was out of my control. Let's just keep it at that.
Well, but tell me, explain The Masked Singer to me. Like when I saw the commercials, like here's my experience with The Masked Singer is this. I'm watching football, I see the commercials, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Well, what is but people love the shit.
It's it's basically a show of talent without judging, you know what I'm saying? Without judging people off of who they are. You know what I'm saying? You got these giant stars, these Grammy Award winners that's behind these masks, and you don't know who these people are. And, you can try to figure it out because I thought the whole premise of the shit was if the judges find out who you are, then you get kicked off the show. And it's purely based on performance and likability. So, you know what I'm saying? I know I had that shit down. So, but it was basically just, checking egos at the door, and you are purely judged from what you do on that stage and not so much as who you are. So I think that's much more important to do especially around these times with people with this popularity contest.
Yeah, it's all clout.
Doing shit online for clout and shit.
So that had to be satisfying for you, though, because, you know, there was a time in your career, you know, when you go back to the early days of what people said about auto-tune and how everyone thought that's what you were, was a one-trick pony with auto-tune.
Yeah.
Now, listen, obviously those of us who know that you're an incredible talent, but there had to be some satisfaction for you of getting to see that when you strip it all away, there's just straight talent. Like,
it was pretty
goddamn
cool.
On some level.
It was pretty cool, man. I mean, but at that moment, like when I took off my mask, it was kind of like a see, bitch, I told you, boom, fuck y'all. And I wanted to leave, but you know.
It doesn't work like that.
So it doesn't work like that. But no, I mean, it felt good to, you know, shut up all the naysayers. And some people still didn't see it and still call me the auto-tune guy. And I'm like, I don't have to address it anymore. You know what I'm saying? The comments address it for me. I don't have to shell out any kind of explanation of how auto-tune works anymore. It was just a good feeling. I still don't understand why people are calling me a rapper, though. It's the weirdest shit in the world. It's rapper T-Pain everywhere I fucking go. Every time anybody write an article about me, rapper T-Pain sits down and talks about it. Why? Why do you have to do that?
I mean, you want? Are we going to skip past the obvious racism, or what do you want to do?
I kind of want to.
Right, like, okay,
so part of it, but yeah, if you look like me, and you're not playing football, you're automatically a rapper.
So let's assume it's not all the obvious lazy racism. Would you think it's because people just don't know how to categorize? Like, you're sort of one of a kind. I mean, yes, you're a straight vocalist and a singer, but your music has its own sort of category in some ways.
I would say that. I would just say it's the furthest thing away from rap.
It's definitely not rap. It's definitely not rap.
You know, but I don't think you should have to put like a label on top of anything. Like, nobody says country star Taylor Swift. Nobody says
they just say Taylor Swift.
Just Taylor Swift. Nobody says producer DJ Skrillex. They just say Skrillex. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't say singer Neo. They don't say singer Chris Brown. But why you gotta put rapper in front of my shit? Like there's another T-Pain I'm gonna get confused with. Like,
I love the other T-Pain. He's great. No, it's so true too, because it's funny that they wouldn't put it in front of a Skrillex or a Diplo when you know perfectly well they don't know what the hell Skrillex and Diplo do.
Not even a little.
There's not even a chance that they know what they do. No chance.
The hidden buttons. They don't know shit about.
You think they know what Marshmello does?
Not even a little. You don't even know what he look like, and you still just call him Marshmello.
They're just good with it. We all know him as Marshmello, of course.
Cool. This is what we're going with. Just fucking Marshmello. Jesus Christ. I don't know.
Is there anything? I know you obviously love the popularity of your records, and is there ever? How annoying is it occasionally to have a record that's as sort of mass popular as Buy You a Drink? Like a record that's straight up like a white girl wedding anthem at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's still a great record. Like, I still love that record.
Yeah.
Like, it's a great record, but is it ever annoying?
The only time it's annoying is when people think they're coming up with a joke for the first time ever. And people think they're being original. And every time I'm in a club or at a bar, they're like, hey, can I buy you a drink? And it's just fucking stupid. Just stupid. Just shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Wait, and they can double up. Wait, do you ever get to double up? I'm a bartender. I wanted to buy you a drink.
God. Oh, God. And anytime somebody take a picture with me in their comments, did he buy you a drink? Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
It's so funny. That song made you so rich, but it's still annoying.
It's oh my God, man. I will tell you this: free drinks. That's what the shit really brought. Bartender, everybody a drink. Free drinks everywhere. Hey, that table over there said they want to buy you a drink. Absolutely, it's not annoying. Man. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. Bring it. Make two of them. You want one? Make three.
So I know this came up briefly in the battle. How do you handle your R. Kelly records, bro? You have a great record, bro. I'm sorry, you keep it honest. What do you do? What do you do?
Look, man, the music is still there, man. The music is still good. Now, do we have a different perception of what the hell he was talking about? Absolutely. But look, man, my verses are still my verses. I still slid on a bunch of that shit, so I'm gonna keep on running my verses for sure.
People sleep on I was hoping you were gonna play it. The Usher remix.
Oh yeah. You know why? Because it wasn't like an official thing. It's just something I did. You know what I'm saying? And
they put you, but it's the triple up remixes. You're on it.
Yeah, but I put it out first, and R. Kelly was like, "Hey, what the fuck? What is this?" I was like, "Man, I did it. I just did it like in the bathroom at the airport. It was pretty cool, so I put it out." He was like, "Nah, man, we gotta do something with this," and then I've never heard from him again.
How do you explain? How does your brain comprehend the part at the end of the song when R. Kelly sings as Michael Jackson doing snap your fingers, do the step? You could do it all by yourself, but he's doing it in a Michael Jackson. We should have known he was fucking crazy at that point.
Absolutely. I will. Needless to say, that did not age well due to the circumstances.
Let's move on. Hey, so let's talk about style. How often are you getting dressed? Are you ever dressing up during quarantine? Are you wearing any fly shit even though you're at home?
Oh no, I just put this shirt on right now.
Is it a legitimate shirt?
It's a okay shirt. It's not like a fancy smash. I just feel like it look good.
Shirt.
It'll look good in these lights.
It's clean. A BBC tie-dye joint.
You know what I'm saying? It just real quick. Nothing too special. Just something that look good in these lights. I'm about to take it off and go right back to tank top, laying in the bed, playing Animal Crossing in a second. Soon as we get off.
So have you've been basically sweatpants and tank top every day though?
Oh yeah, my sweatpants are fucking disgusting. It's boogers everywhere in this fucking house right now.
How many people are in your house, by the way?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including me.
Bobby, and they don't mind your boogers all over the house.
No, they can't say nothing about it until they start paying for shit in here. That's it. There's boogers everywhere until they start paying for shit.
Have you made a decision on what you would want to do, like whenever this ends?
No, First thing I don't want to do anything. I want to stay home.
You just want quarantine to continue.
I mean, obviously, I want everybody else to get the hell out the house, but
right.
You know, I would very much like to just sit on my ass and do interviews from the studio. Absolutely, this is it. This is the joint.
Now, you also once told me a long time ago that you're a master of having fake conversations about sports.
Sometimes.
Can you still do it?
A lot of people. It's got to be. I only start doing it when niggas come here screaming at my TVs. Don't fucking scream at my TVs, bro. They ain't do nothing to you.
So no one's hit you yet with the yo, my man. Have you watched the Jordan documentary, The Last Dance, yet?
Absolutely, all the time, and I'm just like, yeah, man, that shit was dope. He stayed in the pocket the whole time.
Yeah,
he really created those laterals like like no one ever could. And I think Jordan is just a legend that no other baseball player can ever contest to, for sure. No,
you never cared about sports, huh?
Not even a little.
It was. What I love about you is
that's why everything I do that pertains to sports is so awkward. Like I'm so trash at sports. It behooves me to understand why niggas that's trash at sports pay attention to it so much. It's like I get it. Like if your cousin playing, absolutely. But if you can't play football, stop screaming at my goddamn TV, bro. Like you would have knew what to do in that situation.
Now you also you dropped out of school in like 8th grade, right? After 8th grade.
Yeah.
So the question remains: are you now homeschooling your kids?
I am homeschooling my kids. It is not going well.
It's just like it would be from an 8th grader who dropped out of school.
That's it. Yeah. Like my daughter's already in high school. What the fuck am I going to tell her? Like, just get the fuck out of my room. You didn't even make it this far. Get the fuck out of here.
They need to homeschool you.
Right. I don't know trigonometry, nigga.
Oh shit! This made my day. Listen, T-Pain's new single "Wake Up Dead" with Chris Brown is available everywhere streaming is. You can find him playing Animal Crossing. Can people add you or something?
Man, just look for it everywhere, man. Just keep in tune to all my social media. T-Pain on Twitter, T-Pain on Facebook, T-Pain on Craigslist Casual Encounter. T-Pain on regular Craigslist. I'm trying to get rid of this couch over here.
Okay, perfect. Hey, listen, bro, you're one of my favorites, man. Be safe, have fun with your family, enjoy staying at home.
Absolutely, bro. I really appreciate it, man.
All right, man. Peace.
All right, bro.